Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies and some awesome information pertaining to not only zombies as a whole, but the Black Ops 4 game as a whole. That's right, we have a ton of exciting things to talk about, and we're going to cover them right now. So again, make sure if you do go on to enjoy the video that you drop it a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, turn on those notifications. You guys have been kicking ass lately. Kicking so much ass. Thank you so much. With that being said, let's jump right into the video, which is titled, or an article titled by Treyarch, November Black Market Revamp Details. And they say there are big changes coming to the game on November 12, 2019. And there's actually big changes coming to, well, additions coming tomorrow. This is going to be one of the last major things coming to Black Ops 4 until next year. And we'll get into that in another video. So, they titled this article, November Black Market Revamp Details. Big changes are coming to the Black Ops 4 reward system for all players. And again, this does pertain to zombies in the first half, and then all throughout, it pertains to zombies ever so slightly, since this was a zombies channel, and in a sense still is a zombies channel. I just wanted to point that out, that although this may seem out of touch with zombies, it is still related, and we'll explain all that during the video. So, let's jump into it. They say big changes are coming to Black Ops 4 to give players a direct path to earning new weapons and rewards just by playing the game, which is obviously something freaking awesome and something that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be doing all throughout its content season and for free. Well, there's going to be a battle pass, and that's going to probably be paid, but you get my point. It's not going to be the level of the season pass, and there's not going to be DLC weapons and stuff like that. Modern Warfare is doing it perfectly, and it's awesome, and I cannot wait to see what else they have in store for us. Black Ops 4, however, was a train wreck, especially when it came to DLC weapons, arguably even worse than Black Ops 3. That being said, they also go on to say, tomorrow we're adding gameplay improvements and bug fixes to the game on all platforms, in addition to new rewards and a new Zombies Gauntlet on PlayStation 4. So there you go. That was the main zombies thing that I wanted to talk about. The brand new gauntlet, of course, that is going to be the Togger Tone Gauntlet. Of course, make sure if you do want to see gameplay of that you like and subscribe right now. This way you don't miss the live stream covering that full gauntlet gameplay, and we're going to be having fun on stream doing that. But yeah, Gauntlet comes out tomorrow for Togger Toten on November 5th, 2019. But okay, the Gauntlet comes out on PlayStation 4. Then, starting November 12th on all platforms, we'll be revamping the black market for Black Ops 4 to make all functional content, including base weapons, items in the blackjack shop, unlockable simply by playing the game. Let me read that again. Clear my throat as well. Then, starting November 12th for Black Ops 4 Then, starting November 12th on all platforms, we'll be revamping the black market. I know this would have been awesome during the life cycle of Black Ops 4. You don't have to tell me that. I know that already. If you really feel very emotional, you can leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. But, again, I'm going to read it one more time. Starting November 12th on all platforms, we'll be revamping the black market for Black Ops 4 to make all functional content, including base weapons and items in Blackjack Shop, unlockable simply by playing the game. This seems to be yet another step by Activision to prove to us that they are changing their style, or realizing that they could still make money just by doing something different. They don't have to necessarily do what they were doing the scummy way. They can do something more player friendly and still rack in the money. And yeah, apparently they see more potential in Black Ops 4. Most likely there's going to be more content in Black Ops 4. Again, another video talking about that side of the game, about more content, more DLC possibly coming soon. So in order to prepare for that content, or even if there's not, they're just making players, or giving players, incentive to play the old Call of Duty on top of the new one as well, which is freaking awesome. Next, or also another thing you can say, is that maybe they're improving Black Ops 4 to show people what Modern Warfare is like, because not only is Black Ops 4 getting extremely good, but Modern Warfare is even better than Black Ops 4, even with what we're reading right now, which is awesome. Anyways, moving on. They go on to say, and this is actually crazy, some of the stuff they have in here. Earn content in Blackjack Shop. In the upcoming update, all players will get more access to more rewards. These changes will include, I still can't believe I'm saying this, a new regularly scheduled Pick a Weapon Bribe bundle available for 50 reserve cases that allows players to select the weapon of their choice. See details below, and we'll talk about that in a second. But let's read that again. One of the brand new changes coming on November 12th, 2019, and it will be something implemented or added to the game every once in a while. A regularly scheduled Pick a Weapon Bribe bundle, and it's available for 50 reserve crates, so I'm sure you can probably buy it as well. But if you have 50 reserve crates, if you have earned 50 reserve crates, you can actually exchange those for this pick a weapon bribe bundle, just like you were previously able to exchange, I believe, 6 regular supply drops for like 3 non-dupe, something like that. This is very similar, just on a massive scale. Next, we have a new rotating reserve stack that always displays an item from reserves that you don't currently own, which you can unlock by trading in 2 reserve cases. That sounds awesome. So for example, maybe if you don't have the SWAT, right? You're going through the item shop and you see inside the reserve stacks that you don't have the SWAT in there, and then maybe for 2 reserve crates it'll let you get that item, and yeah, you'll be good to go. There has to be a little bit more clarification on this because that sounds a little bit too good to be true. But again, what this is saying is a new rotating reserve stack that always displays an item from reserves that you don't currently own, which you can unlock by trading in 2 reserve crates. So from the way it sounds, possibly weapons could be included in that too. I'm not positive, but there's a chance. Next, or it says item, so maybe not. Next, 2 new rotating my deal slots that can be unlocked with reserve crates and cases, with reserved cases, and will always showcase items that you don't currently own. So again, there's going to be 2 new rotating my deals section slots that can be unlocked with reserved cases and will always showcase items you don't currently own. Okay, so in the my deals section is going to get revamped to make it a little bit more personal toward, or a little bit more custom towards yourself. I guess personal is the right word. Next, reserve stacks and my deals will refresh on a regular basis to reveal a new item and will refresh instantly after the current item on display has been acquired. So that's cool. It's not going to be something static that changes every, month. It's going to be something that changes pretty often, possibly even daily. And as soon as you acquire an item, it will exchange it out of the reserve thing. And I'm guessing it's going to probably be every week. And then if you get the item, it'll swap it out. This way, if you have 2 supply drops, you can swap those for that specific item or whatever. As soon as this comes out, I'll make a full video explaining absolutely everything, but you get the point. Next, they say these changes will give players the freedom to earn items available in blackjack shops with reserve cases, and for the first time, players will be able to see reserve items before acquiring them through the new reserve stack. The above items will also be available for optional purchase. So again, I like to read things twice, this way you can just hear it one more time. These changes will give all players the freedom to earn items available in blackjack shop with reserve cases, and for the first time, players will be able to see reserve items before acquiring them through the new reserve stack. The above items will be available for optional purchase. Okay, so there's going to be separate kind of sections for stuff that's available for purchase and stuff that's available through kind of like the reserve stacks and cases and stuff like that. Again, this is just a very basic overview that they are giving us. Of course, once it's released in game and the update's out, I'm going to say this a few times throughout this video, I'm going to make a full video explaining exactly and showing you exactly how this works. This way you get a better understanding. Because even myself right now reading this, I'm like, okay, this sounds awesome, but wait, how exactly does that work again? So don't worry, sit tight, wait for that video to come out, and there's another self-plug. Make sure you are subscribed, turn on those notifications, and you'll be good to go. With this update, players can continue to earn reserve cases in 4 ways: by completing contracts in any mode, which of course you guys already know, earning cases through the standard reserve earn rate in multiplayer and blackout, again, you already know about that, unlocking contraband tiers after tier 50, again, pretty simple, pretty basic, already know about that, and then completing up to 2 daily tier skips, includes the bonus daily tier skip in zombies for additional reserve cases each day after tier 50 has been achieved. So again, basically the ways you can get reserve crates is just by playing the game. Normally you will earn reserve crates, like I think it's every 3 multiplayer games. I don't remember exactly what it is, but just by playing the game normally, you'll get reserve cases, multiplayer blackout. Then if you're playing zombies, you have the daily tier skip. If you're past tier 50, you get a reserve crate for that, because tier 50 is where it ends. So after that, it just starts giving you reserve crates. And then of course contracts can also give you reserve crates. So I would just recommend start stacking them up until the 12th. This way, once all this stuff comes out, you can really cash in. Next, they say choose your black market weapons. The new pick a weapon bribe, and this is from before, we talked about the pick a weapon bribe, is coming in exchange for 50 reserve crates. The new Pick a Weapon Bribe bundle will appear in Blackjack Shop and the Reserves tab in the black market, allowing you to unlock a weapon of your choice from a crate that also includes 2 reserve items, along with a bonus of 5 duplicate protected crates, all for 50 reserve cases. So again, in exchange for 50 reserve cases, you're getting this Pick a Weapon bundle that includes 5 duplicate protected cases, 2 reserve items, as well as the ability to allow you to pick the weapon you want to unlock, which is freaking awesome. It's a lot you have to put in for this bundle, but it's definitely worth it. But they say this opens up a new way to earn the exact weapons you want, in addition to unlocking more weapons through reserves, which is awesome, because obviously, not only do you get to pick the weapon you want, but you also get more crates, and a possibility of getting weapons through that as well, which is really, really cool. This bundle will allow you to choose from reserve weapons that you don't currently own, including Mastercraft, signature weapons, Mark II weapons, and base versions of other DLC weapons that you may have in mind. Keep an eye out for this offer to refresh in the future. Okay, we can't wait to bring these improvements to Black Ops 4 for everyone. As always, thanks for your continued support, and we'll see you online. And that is what we got from Treyarch earlier today, and that is an amazing update on the black market system inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. As much as this has to do with Treyarch, this is Activision pulling the cord and really and just changing up their style, which I'm really, really loving. I'm liking the way this is going. This is more of a consumer player friendly system in both Black Ops 4, but in Modern Warfare as well. Yes, I just realized I have a freaking Santa hat on right now. Yes, I do. This system is something that has the potential to be huge. Again, not really in Black Ops 4 so much. Possibly. I mean, again, there's a good chance that we have content in the future, so there's a chance it could be very important in Black Ops 4. But for the most part, it's just really them kind of using Black Ops 4, I would say, as a testing ground for Modern Warfare in a sense, because we already know that the system in Modern Warfare is going to be very similar to the one they just announced is coming to Black Ops 4. Of course, Black Ops 4 still has reserve cases and stuff like that, but in a sense, Black Ops 4 is kind of like a testing ground for the future. So I'm kind of liking what they're doing here. They're making it more player friendly, and at the same time, they're starting to play with ideas that may just make everything better for us in the long run, if that makes sense. But that's pretty much it. Again, for zombies, basically what this means is that we're going to be getting a brand new gauntlet tomorrow, as I said at the beginning of the video. Also, in zombies, when you earn those reserve cases, you can now build them up and actually use them for something that's meaningful. Of course, they were meaningful before, but now if you actually do your daily challenges and you get 50 reserve cases, for example, and you want that Pick a Weapon bribe, you can use those 50 reserve cases, get that Pick a Weapon bribe, you can get some extra supply drops on top of it, and then you can pick whichever weapon, you feel is the best in zombies, and then, you can now have it in zombies to add attachments and camos on it, which is freaking awesome. But that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and hit that freaking bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.